Hey guys, Andrew Seyfried here, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the fifth secret to building good relationships with your kids. And this secret is positive physical touch. I know physical touch is a big right now, but let's move past that and let's just jump forward into this story. I remember my father and I, and my mother, my sister, my brother, all going for a walk whenever I was about 5 years old. We had a creek out back behind our house, and it had dried up because it had been a really hot summer. And so we were walking along the creek bed, and we walked along. I remember it was just one of the best days. I'd pick up my sticks and drag it in the ground, and I would take the leaves and pull the leaves off and have let the branch sway back and hit my brother on accident. At least that's what I told him. And so, but when we got done and we had walked the whole way, we had walked in the creek, and then we walked back out of the creek and we were up on the road, and we had to walk back on the road. And so I remember this whole story because my dad, as I was getting tired, I remember him picking me up and putting me on his shoulders. And I remember feeling like the biggest, awesomest person alive because I was on my dad's shoulders. And I remember that positive physical touch. I remember the warmth and scratchiness of his beard. You know, these are things that are important to kids. They need to know that you love them and that you care about them and that there is such thing as positive affection. Okay, so you need to take the time to give a high five to a kid. Give a hug to little kids. You know, that's okay. Tussle their hair. Give them a handshake, high fives. You know, these are great things. Even if you have older kids, give them a hug, especially boys to boys, girls to girls. Give those good hugs. And I will give you a little, you need to be careful. Don't be foolish. Don't have, if you've got teenagers, don't have them sitting on your lap. That's just wrong and weird. But if you have, a 3-year-old reading a book, that's okay. That's nothing that should be something bad. Now, if you do want to get their parents' permission, it's probably a good idea in this day and age just to be careful. But, give a side hug to a girl in your class if you're a boy, or if you're a girl, and give a side hug to boys in your class. Use caution, but you can still have a positive physical touch in some way. And you need to, because it's memorable, because you might be the only one in their life that can show them that they matter through that. So do this and be blessed.